Doezsha.B's Productions.
Doezsha.B from Doezsha.B Exotics. Just want to do a quick update on the DIY food hoppers. This is not Egos, this is a box full of food hoppers I made. I'm just gonna load one up. I got my Missouri rodent chow in yesterday, but the last 2 days I've been kind of busy. For rodents to not go without food, they have food in their tubs right now in the rack system. But I did want to do a quick little video with me loading up the hoppers, and then I will do an update later with the hoppers being with me hanging the hoppers, and actually show some of the rodents feeding. So right now I'm just going to do an update of how they operate. So here, the door, the hopper. Each hopper has 2 wires, extra wires on. Now let's put this down to catch the crumbs. Try to be a little bit neat, a little bit clean. Got a little cup here. There was some mealworms. I was using it for my. I want to give them scoops. So yeah, basically that's it. You just. So I don't know how long each hopper will last, and it'll vary because I have different amounts of rodents in different tubs. And basically just load it up. Then after that, I get them all loaded up, and then I'll just take them in there where I have my rodent rack at, and then I'll just hang these, and then smaller pieces will come out, but at least all of the food won't be accessible to where the rodents can just take it and run off and hide it and store it and hoard it like they do. That way the food will stay cleaner for longer. Alright guys, hope you guys like that, and I will update after I have them all installed into the racks. Alright, Doezsha.B from Doezsha.B Exotics, signing out. Peace. So far I got a couple of them installed on a couple of the tubs. I think I want to come up with a better way to. I think I'm gonna put loops onto the ends of the actual hoppers, and I could just lift it up and then slide a dowel through it to hold it up. That way I can get it tight to the top. I think that might be the best way for me to suspend it without having it, because after a while, after twisting the wire a couple of times, from removing them to fill them, I think they're gonna end up start breaking. So if I just make wire hoops, maybe with thicker gauge wire on the basket that could fit through these hoops, and then just have like a wooden dowel to hold it, I think that'd be a good way to suspend it. So like I said, it's a work in progress, just testing it out and see how it works out. I'll keep you guys updated and let you know. Alright, peace. Just got my GHI girl. This number 2 is going in the shed. Number 1 shedded last week. And what I just did recently was I added a rolled up paper towel to these little channels here. It's under the tub. And this is basically in the back of the tub, the back portion that goes under the heat element. And once I added that in there, I rolled it up, wet it, then I put it in the little channel. I just misted her down again, so that way when I put the tub on the rack, that little piece of rolled up moist paper towel can hold moisture and release the moisture to create humidity inside of the tub, since I switched them off of the switched them on the paper and off of the cocoa glass. And it's working out pretty good, but I'll keep you guys posted after she shed. Doezsha.B signing out. Doezsha.B from Doezsha.B Exotics. Just about to jump on the game. It's been got home late tonight. Was checking on the snakes and checked on my possible scaleless head male. Get a little bit more light. Just now, you know, he was in shed, and this is the first time he actually shared with me. So let's try a couple of different things. I had made these little put these little napkins in here inside a couple of my tubs with the snakes that are shedding. I wet them down, put them on the back channel to help produce more humidity within the tub. And you can see this guy shed. Here's a shed here. I just put that in there last night. Shed looks pretty complete. I don't see any other pieces of skin anywhere else in the tub. So looks like we got a nice good shed. His shed is even still moist. So I think that is what I'm gonna do. One of my GHI females, she's in shed right now. I did that with her, and I think I have another snake in shed as well. But yeah, so unwinding pretty well. A couple rips in it, but for the most part, it came off in one whole piece. It's not like a bunch of different pieces throughout the tub. But yeah, that's his shed there, looking pretty complete. Not gonna unwind it all the way. And I want to check him out since he hasn't shed in my possession since I had him in my care. I wanted to see if after his shed, if those scales that were missing were actually still missing. And as we can see, there's a couple little scales there, they're still missing. So I don't think those are rubs, but I will breed him in the future to try to prove out to see if he actually has the scaleless head gene inside of him. Yeah, I want to share that with you guys, and catch back with you later. Check back with you later. It's Doezsha.B from Doezsha.B Exotics signing off. Peace. Good morning, YouTube. Just wanted to do a quick update. This is my super fast girl. She just shed, but I had to clean her setup because she had made a huge mess in here, and I got her into DMV. So I will update later, but I just want to get a quick little video to add to another video. And I hope you guys are having a good Friday. Catch you later. Doezsha.B out. Doezsha.B Exotics. Peace. Doezsha.B Exotics. Here's my 3 little tarantula slings, spiderlings, G.porteris. That's how you pronounce it. I just gave them all some mealworms. These guys are tiny still though. Still yet. And the other one's over there. See it crawling around with this meal. Probably about to do a little tarantula happy dance when they spin around in the circles and make a little mat out of webbing that they eat on. But yeah, these guys are slow grow. They live about 25 years. They're all just eating, or actually just now killed their food item. That's part of my update. And I fed this gal last night. She was in shed. Still took a food item. That's her skin there. That's the female hypo. Looking all purty. And looks like she pooped too. So I'm gonna give her some fresh paper, water, and clean her shed. Yep, this was the update, you guys, and I will catch you later. Doezsha.B from Doezsha.B Exotics, signing out. Peace. Doezsha.B from Doezsha.B Exotics. This is probably going to be the last video from this location in Watsonville, California. I'm selling this house. We're moving to Henderson, Nevada, and this is the last shipment that I will be receiving here. So what I'm going to do is show you what I got. Show you what's in these bags here. So this one here. Let me get organized real quick. So this one here would be the first one that I show you. This is a female. She was born in 2016, and she is visually, make sure I got the right tub. Okay. Second tub. One moment. Let me rearrange my tubs here. She is a normal female, born 2016, that is 100% het pied. So this is a 100% het pied female. She's hiding right now. I did want to do the unboxing. I think she may be a little bit too big for this hide because They actually got delayed in Memphis, but they all arrived okay today, a little while ago, and get them set up now. I have their tub set up. Gonna get them all squared away and nice and cozy. So that's the first female, 100% het pad. So the next female that we have coming up, she's smaller, and these are all going towards my future projects that I'm working on or plan on working on. These are all juveniles and hatchlings that I want to grow up to get ready to breed. So this is a female ghost, as you can see, and she's 100% heifer pied. So this is a female ghost, 100% heifer pied. The next one that I'll show you guys is going to be similar to the last one. This is a beautiful young male ghost that's or hypo. It's 100% heifer pied. Male hypo, 100% heifer pied. And last but not the least is going to be this female, and she's a 2-gene female, and the 2 genes that she carries are hypo and granite. So she's a granite ghost or orange ghost, hypo. I love graniting on the side, and she was born in 2015. So yeah, I've seen all these guys and was like, that's the direction I plan on going. So hopefully I can get her up to where she looks to be about around 700 gram mark. All my scales and everything are packed away because, like I said, I'm in the process of moving, but hopefully we'll get her up to weight. She's like just about halfway there, a little bit over halfway there. Next year we'll get her up to weight and throw her in a rotation. And hopefully by that time I'll have the male pied, it's 100%, I mean the male ghost is 100% heifer pied, ready so we can do some stuff with that. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I will catch you next time. Doezsha.B from Doezsha.B Exotics signing out. Peace.